take my breath away. Just can't wait to get back home to you. We can do what lovers do. Oh, I love the way I feel when you're around. It makes my day. You make me feel so proud. You inspire me to be young and free. And I hope we never change.
What up, cowboy?
Young man,
What's the deal?
I ain't gonna tell you how tired I am.
You and me both, my dude.
And look, just made it in the house with 7 minutes to spare.
You was pushing it,
You
huh?
know, I be going down to the wire, bro.
I see that.
But I be making the timeline though.
You make it do what it do,
Look, I'm
Slim.
supposed to leave out of here and go to U Street.
Tonight?
Ain't gonna happen, bro. They gonna do without me tonight, Jack.
What's down U Street?
Supposed to go down there and hang out with Nail. What's up,
With-
Greg?
Hang out with who?
With Nelson
Oh, okay.
at Brooklyn. You know, this Memorial Day, man. You know that joker jumping.
That is true. That Joan
You
is
saw
jumping.
the what I put we were gonna talk about tonight. You
Yeah, I
saw
seen
that
that.
earlier?
I seen that bullshiggity. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I saw that.
And look, and when I saw it, I said, Pat, she putting all her answers on that name.
I know, right?
She ain't want
was
to wait
like,
till the
what-
night to talk about it.
I was like, Pat, what you doing, shorty? This a little too soon for all that.
Yeah, she went in too. I was like, okay, do your thing.
Yeah.
As y'all can see, the good Mr. Jones is a little late. He a little tardy. So, you know, it's Sunday. We don't know if he hugging the couch or if he at work. We don't know. But
And it's a holiday Sunday too.
and it's a holiday, so he will show up eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Other than that, happy Labor Day, everybody. I hope everybody had a good start so far. I know I have.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful start so far, man.
Wonderful ain't the word. I think
It's
I
been,
party with
I
more
know one
stars
thing.
than
It's been very, 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 very relaxing.
Oh,
We'll say that.
relaxing. Where the relaxing part come in?
For me, today I was home all day.
Because you a Bama. That's why.
No, it's called relaxation without
That was-
without representation. No, I'm playing. But it was just it was relaxation, man. I was like, I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna chill at home.
I didn't do that.
Yep.
I didn't do that starting Friday. I haven't done that. I don't know what relaxing is right now, bro.
All right,
I got
let's see
too much to try and do.
Let's see who all up in his house we got.
See.
We got a nice little range of people. What's going on, Big Greg? What's going on, Patrice, Juanita, Natalie, Nicole, Daphne? What's up, Daphne? Nicole Joyner, Greg again, Tabitha, Denise Nichols. Got a nice little variety going on today. That's what's up.
They want to hear what the fellas guys say about chivalry. That's what they want to hear.
Did you say chivalry or chivalry?
Well,
say the word right first, bro.
Well, first of all, it's gonna come off with me, because you know me. Mine gonna have a hoodish way of saying it. So we're not gonna play politics tonight. We're not doing that.
He said shit.
Let me see if I can say it the correct way. I can't even pop my lips to say it. There you got me. I can't even say it. Chivalry.
Close. Add a little bit more emphasis on the ill. Chivalry.
Man, look. Nah, I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna go with it this way. Do y'all treat your woman with respect? Let's just go with it that way. Let's
No,
bring it back.
no. Chivalry comes with more than just respect.
It comes with a lot of things.
Correct.
But we're gonna see tonight though. First of all, before we jump into it, we need to touch bases on a few things. Is Andre in?
I don't see her, which is unusual. Oh, Great Lakes just checked in. What's going on, Great Lakes? What's going on? What's going on, Miss Beth Colston? Oxon Hill representing.
It's a lot of folks. It's a lot of women.
Nicole Jordan said, "Big Rose, don't be a grammar snob." Hey, it wouldn't be me if I ain't do it, Nicole. Sorry.
That's what you're doing. You're being the grammar snob. Yes,
it just wouldn't be me if I ain't do it. Let me get my Professor X on right now. It's tight quick.
This dude right here. So look, we party good at First Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We had a nice little bit of folks show up. It was a nice turnout for that. Miss Granny even showed up.
I know. I saw that. I was like, "What? You got her out the
house?" Which was a shocker for some, but it's okay. But she was in the building.
That was good. Y'all was hanging together though, man. That was good. That was real nice.
We doing BMU business. We trying to capitalize on a few things.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Saturday. What happened Saturday?
What you do?
We did the courtyard of the Marriott in Bowie with B. Mitch and his cigar boys out there.
Mr. Brian Mitchell.
And then
Redskins.
Yeah, Redskins, Brian Mitchell. And then Saturday night we had the white party that we went to over at Willie K's. Decent, very decent. I was surprised. And they don't forget this Wednesday. It's the cigar on the patios every Wednesday for y'all who don't have anything to do this Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Y'all can meet us over there.
Okay.
Who said they had a blaze?
Nicole Joyner had a blast. Thank you for having me.
She was in the building, and she had a very good time. She was in the building, which was a shock to me. She called on the humble and said, "I want to come the first Friday." I was like this. I see you at the door. Bingo.
She came through?
Yeah, she came through. Hung out, party, had a good time. It was nice.
All right, Nicole. Okay.
Yeah, she came through and hung out. I had a good time. And then what's the other Nicole? Like something. It's the Nicole that be with Rucker.
Jordan.
That whole squad came to that whole squad came to the party out Bowie.
Oh, Willie Gaines?
Yeah, the little cigar party. It was a wear your jersey and heels.
Oh, okay. That's only something Tina Marie would go to.
Yeah, Tina Marie wasn't there. She was somewhere else. I don't know where she was at.
Oh, okay.
And look who in the building.
You know, I'm in the backstage waiting to get on stage. You know what I'm saying? I like a couple more lines. You know what I mean?
There ain't no way.
Everybody, what's happening? BMU, what it be like, man? You know, we got the unforgettable. We got the untriumphable. We got the biological, move mouth to topical. Niggas be rather pour the talk about the tropical. I drink the juice like it's tropical. Sipping on the cognac like it's lockable. Goddamn, for rappers like tropical. Hey, y'all know about the words, nigga. What's good? Y'all know about the words, good. Y'all know about the words right there.
Can you turn on the light, please, sir?
Every day.
Can you turn on the light? Can you turn on the light? So
okay, turn on the light. Let me see what I can do, man. Let me see what I can do, man.
All right. For those of you, hold fast. Hey, hold fast. For those of you who are new, Mr. Jones is in the building. That's Mr. Jones who's joining us. And we got a lot of new
Mr.
faces in the
Jones,
group tonight.
Yeah, we got
So,
a lot of new
new
faces on
face.
the live tonight. Thump
Mr.
Master.
Jones.
Happy Labor Day, man. I'm celebrating. Happy
That's right. Happy Labor Day to everybody,
Yeah,
man.
he full of joy right now.
Joy and peace. That's what's up.
Yeah, do you got joy? Do you feel
See.
joy? Hallelujah. Yeah.
His first Sunday too. Yeah, he feeling real good.
He feeling real good. So can we
It's
continue?
real good.
Can we continue?
What y'all talking about? High heels the booty?
We was talking. I was trying to talk about the weekend and build up to what we talking about tonight. Can I finish?
Oh, y'all go ahead. I just tally ho on the backside. You know what I'm talking about? Do the freaking things on.
Okay. Anyway. So yeah.
No cap. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Just relax.
Okay, buddy.
That's
No cap.
No cap. Yeah.
He learned how to relax. Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Mr. Jones is learning how to relax. That's what he's trying to do.
Hey, Lex,
so anyway,
see the water, y'all.
What up, Big Steve? We ain't got the stogies today, but they was puffing on stogies all weekend.
Right.
So we gotta get up with you though real soon, though, bro.
Yeah.
So we did the what you call it Sunday brunch today, and we had a guy who's fresh from the scene. He's from DC. His named Tyler. And he has a song out that he performed today. And on the song is Soulja Boy. Now, unfortunately, Soulja Boy was in LA. He wasn't there today, but the actual song is pretty tight. And I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna put his video up and his link in the group so y'all can see it. But he hot, dude. No. He from here. He from DC. Born and raised. I met him, his mama. I met his whole team today, and he good. So I'm gonna put all his credentials and the video up today so y'all can check it out. But he a decent dude though, and I got a chance to meet with him. And then I got another young lady that performed today too, and I'm gonna put a video clip of her and her information so y'all can check her out too. But today was a good show. Rocksteady Band was there. The Hot Cold Sweat Band, they played today. It was a lot.
Oh, they had the regular band that normally be there. Yeah, Evo.
Rocksteady played. Rocksteady played today.
Evo, yeah, Evo. You're right.
And food was off the chain today. I mean, it was a really good crowd.
Man, I saw that joke. Let me ask you one more question. Are they still serving? I ain't trying to up Nick off. Are they still serving? They still serving? You still got to be served with the food?
Oh yeah, but they was on point with it today though. They was really on point with it today. Like it wasn't no waiting a lot today. And it was a lot of people in there today too. So, but it was real nice.
Juanita said it was a nice time.
Yeah, so shout out to Asia, who is celebrating her 20 years of being on the radio, and it's her birthday on top of that. And matter of fact, while I'm at it, Nicole Joyner. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Nicole Joyner.
It is her birthday today, so happy birthday to her. And she is new to the group, and she is a very interesting young lady, and she is a really nice young lady. So I want to welcome her to the group. We got a whole lot of new people into the group, man. We got a school teacher that I met named Juanita. She added her. She's in the group. It's so many, but I'm not gonna keep going through all of the names. But I just want to welcome all of the new people to the group. Outside of that, we had a good weekend so far, and we still got more to come. We still got tomorrow. And other than that, we got more things we're working on. We still got stuff coming up. So that's about it.
Mr. Jones, how was your weekend, bro?
Man, I work me hard, champ. Every time there's a holiday, I gotta tighten up, recreate, procreate, validate, magnify, to punctify. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta take
Everybody
care
a
of
rapper.
everything.
Everybody a rapper. Everyone's a
Right.
rapper.
He said he wants to be a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper. He's a rapper who's learning how to relax. He can't even talk now.
You had no fun festivities this weekend, man?
Yeah, you ain't do nothing major. First, you gotta get that raggedy phone fixed.
Oh, mine? My
Yeah,
phone good.
'cause nah,
You gotta come from outside and go inside or something. Go by the
need to
Wi-Fi.
get on that Wi-Fi. You need to do something.
You're jump choppy right now.
Yeah.
See what it is. My phone trying to get on. What it is on my Wi-Fi, and it's trying to stay on my regular. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't walking the house yet. I just pulled up in the spot or the bizzo.
You need to
know
fix
what I mean?
Fix it.
You can't walk up in the house and still be live with us?
My phone is good. Hold on, let me get things in order. It was a good weekend though. What y'all was talking about? Yeah. Okay. Oh man, this thing gonna be killing my hips. Wait, something. That's what it is, bro. What's good?
All right. So Rose, I don't have the stuff in front of me, so you can read
I don't have it in
Pat
front of
wrote.
me either.
How you got the messages but don't have that?
I don't have the question in front of me. I just got the live in front of me. That's it.
I don't have my iPad with me today.
Oh my Lord, Jesus!
Wait a minute, I'm gonna get it.
What is your question?
It's Pat's question, and we're gonna. It's Pat's question, and we're gonna deal with Pat's question.
You pity patting off Pat. This is what you're doing.
Well, she got all buck with it this morning and threw it out there. It was all early. Look, I was already running off a little bit of sleep, and then I woke up and saw it. I said, "Oh, there go the topic of the day. Bingo."
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to sit and rack my brain. Pat
What
did it for me.
you looking for? We got some more stars that came in. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on, brother Rucker? What's up, Chris?
Man, we need to bring Rucker on, man.
All right, we can do that. Let me see. Hey, Chris, Mr. Rucker, I'm about to send you the little link to join us if you can make it.
Ask him if he wants to be a part of the panel for that whole how you treat your lady.
All right, let me get to him first.
Chris didn't do his homework today. I can tell you that now.
What you talking about, man? What homework?
I hear too many what's already for how the question. What's the question of the day, Chris?
Hey, when you gonna get your my knee need to get massaged. Hurt my knee. What's good?
See what I mean? He ain't do his homework. I told you, he ain't do his homework today.
So Mr. Rucker, I sent you the link, Mr. Rucker. Join us if you can.
Oh wait a minute. Let me get something established here. I'm the one at the end of the train. I'm the last part of the train. You know, I'll bring it home. You know what I'm talking about?
So you're saying you're the caboose?
No, I am I'm the caboose of this joint, man. You know, but sometimes Mrs. Jones be busy. You know what I'm talking about? And another thing is, go ahead. What was the question though? I forgot.
We're about to get to it now.
Okay,
so
you will
in
proceed.
a nutshell, the question is,
I say what?
and we're gonna go ahead and get started with it right now. We're gonna jump into this early.
Go ahead.
A question was put into the group today, and it was asked if chivalry. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you did.
That's Rose. He'll correct you if you don't.
Yeah, of course, because he already said I said it wrong the first time.
Fuck is the problem is?
Chivalry, is it dead? Is it gone? Is it still something such as gentlemen opening up the doors for young ladies, making sure that you walk on the right side of the street for ladies? Is that something that's still important for men to do for their ladies, or is it something that just has diminished and gone away because of the time and era that we living in right now? Is it something that is still practiced amongst men? Do men still do that for their women? Do you wake up in the morning and fix breakfast for them without asking? Do you say I'm gonna run down to the store and I'm gonna wash your car first and then I'm gonna wash mine. Fill your car with gas and then I'm gonna fill mine up to make sure you're good for the weekend. All those things still things that men do for their ladies. And ladies, y'all feel free to chime in and y'all can.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will,
y'all
man.
Please put y'all's comments in there. And if y'all have a man who doing those things for you, if you have a man that you know, it's things that you want him to do that you want to throw out there, or if there's ideas you can put out there for other men to kind of pick up on and say, hey, this is something good that you should do for your lady that's men done for you. We doing this and we talking about this because we need to mold our big men into making sure that they understand that we can do just as good as the next man. And we showing that, we still had the respect and the upbringing of being taught how to take care of a lady in the utmost respect. And and we want to just talk about that. So that's what the topic is tonight, and that's what the question is tonight. So Rose, we're gonna start with you.
Nah, I'm gonna go last, bro. I'm gonna go last on this.
Like, you got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Oh, he the caboose, so he will let him
be last on this one.
Let him be the caboose.
So I need to go first.
Yeah, you go first.
You or Mr. Jones.
Nah, you can go first, baby. Because me, I probably shut the whole joint down. Go ahead.
All right, go for it. There you go.
Okay, so
hey, babe.
There are some things that I'm touchy with this subject. Put it on mute, Chris.
Go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead.
We hear your conversation though, bro.
Yeah, put it on mute.
We roll up in the cast. Go ahead.
You gonna let me talk?
Go ahead, Billy. I'm waiting on you. Right there,
okay.
I'm gonna hear.
I feel like yes, there are things that still are being done, and there are things that I still do. But I do run into a problem with certain things, and I think one of the biggest things that I have is opening the car door for a young lady. And the reason why I say that is because the women you first of all, most women you deal with these days or whatever, they used to it and they not used to it. And when I say that, I mean, when you walk out of a store and you have a conversation and you talking and you walk up to the car, sometimes they'll walk to the car and get to the door before you, or they'll walk to the door and just open it up and get in. They won't wait for you to come and open the door. And it's not that you don't want to, it's just that's just something that they do. Now, are they used to it or are they not used to it? Is a question. But trying to break them into, getting into the fact of letting you know that, yeah, I'm going to open up the door for you and I'm going to do it all the time or whatever, is cool. But then you got a lot of times where you get into it and you want to do it and they be like, "Nah, you ain't got to do it. Come on, just get in the car." So it kind of puts you in that whole category of, are you doing the right thing or are you not doing the right thing? Like, I went on one date and I opened the door, she got in, shut the door, and what shocked me was she leaned over and opened my door for me.
She hit the lock button.
That's a keeper.
Oh, man,
no, she opened the door. Not hit the lock button, fool. She opened the door.
Oh, she reached over this, opened it up, and pushed it open.
And pushed it open. So I'm like,
yeah, she did the she went above and beyond the what's the movie?
Yeah.
Shorty did that.
It was gonna come off a movie. I figured that. Go ahead.
You do
it was a good movie though. It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. Bronx Tale, something
like
that. Yeah, I like that though.
Here you go.
So, yeah,
see?
Yeah. But she also played on Belly. Yeah, mean. Yeah.
But think about it though. Now listen, if she does that, it doesn't just make her a keeper, but it just goes to show that she got good upbringing and she know how to treat and take care of her man just as well as you taking care of her.
Okay, I'll wait till I go. Go ahead.
So
yeah, you laugh.
So listen. So in a nutshell, with me,
he's sweating over there. He can't wait to jump in his joke.
I'm over the joke like this. Oh, let me get it.
Well, look, let's ask the people. Let's ask the people. Do they want to hear Rose next, Or they want to hear
Nah. Go, Chris. Nah, you
Nigga.
go ahead, Mr. Jones.
So
Go ahead, Chris.
let me finish this. Let me finish.
Go ahead, Billy. You
It is.
sound good. I like what you're saying.
I'm gonna be very transparent and say that I am rusty on some things, and it is definitely something that I need to get back into and doing, because as you get older, it's stuff that you pay attention to and you say, man, the OGs do it, I need to do it, because it's just that your lady like that kind of shit. That's what she wants. She wants you to do it. And, you know, and you got to say, you know what, I need to do this. I need to get back into being a true gentleman that I am. So, yes, I'm rusty. There are some things that I do not do. And there are some things that I still do. Telephone etiquette is a very big issue with me, but we'll talk about that after y'all finish. So,
Now, you get it out.
You
Even
gotta
get it out
now, bro.
Yeah, because you won't be no more.
because see, I'm trying to figure out whether or not if okay, so and before y'all answer, just I'm gonna say this. When somebody send you a text and that you expect for them to text right back, or you expect for them to at least answer you within the next 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes.
I don't have a time frame on it, but I do have an expectation that you respond to a text.
Right. So and I feel like that should be reciprocated. It should go both ways.
Mm-hmm.
It should be something where both of y'all
There's clarity in that, though.
Huh?
There's a little bit of clarity in that, but go ahead.
You're right, and I'm sure you're gonna. I'm sure you're gonna dump on it. I know you're gonna dump on it. But what
like I said before,
he gonna dump on it. Look, he itching now.
But I don't want him to lose his thought. I don't want him to lose what he got to say.
Trust me, I'm not. Hey, Chris, I'm not, bro. I got it all right here. It's all right here.
I'm getting ready to finish. What I'm saying is that it's some things that, you know, I guess because it's in the day and time that we live in there, it's a lot of things that you got to get used to when you do and you don't do. But like some of that old school stuff, man, it just, you got to get back in the habit of doing it. And I am very big on wanting to do things and put a smile on her face. The little things to me are major. Little things to me. If she like a cup of coffee a certain way, I want to make sure that I do that and make that for her a certain way. If she like a particular type of, I don't know, cheese on her cheeseburger, then damn it, I'm gonna make sure that cheese always on her cheeseburger. It's the little things to me that put the smile on her face and get that respect factor where it go both ways. It's not always the major things. Look, he done hung up.
You better you preaching today, bro. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going.
It's little, and to me, that's what I be like. For instance, I could say I'm hungry, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I could honestly and truly say that if I say that I'm hungry, the first thing I'm gonna come out the mouth and say is, "Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? You want to go get something to eat?" And then there's sometimes where I can sit back and I'll be like this, if you're going to get something to eat, can you get me something? And I'll ask. But how about if it's that little thing where, you there? How about it's that little thing where you sit there and you go, I was sitting in the house, I was thinking about going to get something to eat, but you ain't called. You ain't want to tell her she had to stop. And then when she walked in the door, she got exactly what it is that you want. It's that kind of stuff to me. Know your partner. Sit down, learn them, understand them, get to know them, and be true to the game. Don't rush things. It is so many women who want to rush things. Do not rush it. It is unnecessary. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if you're going to get to learn and know somebody, get to learn and know somebody. Had a conversation this evening that I'm about to tell y'all right now. It took me clearly over the top, B. I'm trying to tell y'all. And you learn so many different things when you sit down with somebody who on the same level with you and understand. So I'm gonna end it by saying I'm good with it. I'm trying to do better with it. It might be some things that y'all gonna say, you and Chris is gonna say that I might pick up on and start doing. and hopefully there's some things that I've said that I've put out there that y'all need to understand. This is some things that need to be done. But please, ladies, if y'all listening and y'all watching, leave your comments.
Oh, they are. There's comments galore in this joint.
Please leave your comments. Make sure you leave, because we want to hear. We want to see
fellas
what you're
representing
talking
too. Fellas representing too.
All right, good. All right. So do we want to answer some of the questions first, or do we want to just?
There's no questions. They're just comments. So we're gonna finish our little thing first, and then get. Then
we'll go through the comments. Okay. Yeah. So who next?
Mr. Thump.
Yeah.
I got to hear the street side, brother. Yes. Bring it to me.
Let's go, brother. Okay, AKA Mr. I'm gonna tell it like it is on the slide slip. You know what I mean? Hey, look, man, chivalry. Yeah. Me, I catch. Well, I can't say if I can't say I catch myself, because if I catch myself, mean like I don't really want to do it. But yeah, I have a, like if I'm walking with somebody, if I'm walking with, and a woman on the other side, like towards the street, I'd be like, "What are you doing? You supposed to be on the inside." But they, nah, I'm good. So I'm like, "All right, car hit you, that's on you, man."
Come on,
dude. I mean, what?
He right though. He right. He is right.
If I'm putting it out there and I'm trying to do these things, and they, I got it, I do. Okay, all right, tractor trailer, take on up out of here. Simple as that. And as far as at this stage, in this stage of time, and where we at now, the big men are the only ones that really being chivalry out here. The new cats and the young cats, don't do it. They know what the fuck we're talking about.
See, I told you.
Well, but like I say,
when she called you earlier, she calls you the grammar snob. That's what you are.
Yeah, you'll be the grammar snob.
The grammar snob, Chris.
Good, my bad, Chris. Go ahead, Chris. My bad.
Okay, well, like I say, you got more. I mean, it's really hard to say, because if we look back, like in the 80s, a little bit like in the 70s, you could see it, you could feel it on both sides. The kid, and the question is, do they really appreciate it when you do it? See, that's the thing. You could do this all day, but do they really appreciate it? Because they can go back to their friends. Oh, he opened up the door. He do this. He do that. He a soft. He weak. I don't need all that. I just need them bring that bag and that eggplant. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So like I say, it comes both ways, man. Like both parties got to be accepted to it and willing to take it and do it and really move with it and really feel it, man. It's all about, man, right now, the respect and me. I fought myself too, because I got fucked up way of speaking. Because when I'm upset, it's no holds bar. You gonna get it. But see, sometimes, and when I give it, I really don't mean it. But then it's already out there, and people take it a certain type of way. And they don't gotta be like, "Oh, well, that's just how he is." And for real, that's just how I am. I don't mean, I speak my piece. I can love you. I speak my piece, but after that, I already messed the whole day up. But like I say, the chivalry part, don't correct me on the shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like at 60% in the world today. It is dying. It's dying, but it's a lot of guys. So? Oh yeah, it's a lot of guys. I mean, it's because it's too messed up out here right now. Right now, people not even thinking about that shit right now. They're not. Now, open my door. They're like, nah, let's just make sure we got a car to get into to open. Let's just get some of these bills paid. Let's get this. I take care of that. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, like I say, my part is, the thing about me, as long as I respect you and I love you, that's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I need to open the door, I open the door. If I feel you need to walk on inside, which that's a always, that's a must. I always look like, what the fuck are you doing? What you mean? I can walk right. All right, try to hit, knock her out. Yeah. But it's there. But it's not. It's simple for me, because what I see out here in places I go, nah, cool. You don't never see that. You're bad. But you know who does it a lot? And I don't want to put race into it. Them pink people, they do it a whole lot. But they get rude too. I see them being rude. I see them not doing it as well. So I can't even put. I take that back. Let me rewind that. Let me back that over up. Yeah. You know, I can't say that. Apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has dropped the ball with this thing we talking about today. All races have dropped the ball because all races are going through a lot of stuff right now, and that's my opinion. That's what I'm gonna deal with, and that's what I'm gonna eat. So anybody got some things that yeah, the buff is right here. The motherfucker ain't gone nowhere. You keep it close.
All right.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
So
Let me get back to my
so
magazine. Let me get to my magazine. Hold up. There you go.
so listen.
Would it
So
be
we're
like
saying
this?
that. Let's just recap real quick.
Wow.
With me, we not paying attention. With me, I need to practice more. With Chris, he feel like it's going away. It's 60% probably still good or 60% gone.
Still good, and I have to practice more. Same, everybody got to get back to doing it. But
Yeah.
it stopped for a little bit. It
You
stopped.
know, you know what? Before Rose start, you know what we should do after this, but I'm gonna just put this out here before I lose this thought. So after we have this conversation, what we should do is I'm gonna create a separate post. And every time that somebody gets something done to them or a type of chivalry that they was like, damn, this happened, post it and put it up there. And then that way we can create a log
Thank you, bro.
of things that are what?
Because some of his ideas be going a little too damn far.
The bing, there it is.
But that's my boy though. But that's my boy. That's my boy with the wet bottom.
I feel you, Bill, but when you hear what I got to say, you'll see why I'm saying time out today.
Only reason why wait, Chris, wait. Only reason why I said that was because what it does is it creates us our own personal, because we BMU and this our group, we got a group in here where some of the men in here might not watch this. And some of the men in here might be trying to get like Chris said and get back to it. And if we creating it and putting it out there, we helping them. Because we saying, look, we talked about it. They and the women even telling you and showing you. So you ain't got no reason to not do it.
So then won't we do this? Won't we take it to this step? Won't the three of us who have had chivalry ingrained in us and know how to execute and exude chivalry, talk to the gentlemen that need help with chivalry acts to the ladies that they're dealing with? Why don't we do it like that instead of having just typing something and then leaving it alone?
All right, well, we can do that. All right, so let's move on to you, Mr. Paul.
No.
Wait. Before
Here you go, y'all.
Hold on.
You gotta drink water
y'all
for
to
this.
know this. That we get ready. It's 38 minutes we've been on. This getting ready to go for 20. I'm just letting y'all know. He get ready to go 20 minutes.
All right, here we go. Let me go and get started. In my opinion, and this opinion does not represent the other two dudes next to me, it's just my opinion. Being a chivalrous person is something that is automatically ingrained in you from your parents and upbringing. If it has not been ingrained in you from that start, if you're a male, preferably your father should be ingrained in this stuff in you. Really should be. What you learn from your mother is how your father is treating your mother and how she enjoys the chivalrous acts that's being taught to you, being received from your father. That's how it is ingrained in you to be a chivalrous person. A chivalrous person is not something that you have to go take a class on in order to execute it. It's something that should be like a seed that's planted in you and it grows and it comes out of you in your everyday life and acts. Not only is it done to the female that you're dating, but you do it to your kids, you do it to your mother, you do it to your grandmother, aunts, whatever. Any female, for men, any female person that you need to show this to, you should be showing it to them at all times. What has happened over all this time that we have been in existence on this earth is that we have lost our way and lost that basic principle and a lot of other basic principles that it comes to being a man in a relationship. There are a lot of things that the three of us up here, we even talk about it several times, but there's a lot of things that have not been ingrained in us strong enough, or we have not been practicing on a regular basis in order for us to be a completely chivalrous man. And since we're on that topic, let me fast forward some. Present day, the way things are going right now, women of today that are here dating, been married, are married, in relationships, situationships, et cetera, is so many different things that have happened that has caused the basic concept of a man doing something for a woman that's a natural occurrence, and it is reciprocated with appreciation and or the same act back, that has gone to the wayside a lot. The reason why that has gone to the wayside is because we have failed as a collective, a man collective, in perpetuating those chivalrous acts to these women. So it causes them to get cold. It causes them to be introverted. It causes them to not have that expectation that this man's going to take care of me or show me some chivalrous act. Prime example, the movie, damn, what's the name of the movie?
Wrong Steve?
No, the movie talking about Steve Harvey's book.
Oh, Act Like a Man, Think Like a...
Yes, when Megan Good stood there at the car and dude sped off.
Yeah.
Typically, if chivalry was still really impactful, she would have walked her ass back in the house and would have said, I'm not talking to this dude ever again.
Right.
Instead, she stood there. Dude backs up. Yeah, he claims he was joking and all that, but he was learning how to be a chivalrous person in a real life situation that he's in. Shouldn't be like that, bruh. You should automatically, naturally know how to treat these women when you step foot out in the open with them. You ain't gotta always be, and it does not always have to be materialistic things. Bill, you brought up some stuff. Chris, you brought up some stuff. Little things that you pay attention to and you show them by doing those things you were paying attention to is more impactful than anything you could possibly buy them. Trust me when I say that.
True.
It's far more impactful than any materialistic thing that you can buy them, especially if it's with somebody that y'all want to be with and vice versa, she wants to be with you and y'all want to build together. It's a lot of stuff, man. This thing is so deep, it's ridiculous. For me, I have always, in my older time, not in my little younger heyday when I was learning myself, but after I learned myself, I have always consistently been a chivalrous man, whether it's to friends or whether it's to people I'm dating or what have you. I am always chivalrous. I open doors. I ask you to walk on the inside of wherever we are, so you're not close to the street, like Chris said. I also, when I go out on a date, I'm going out on a date with an expectation of I'm footing the bill. That's old school stuff. Bammers nowadays are on this 50-50 thing, or what you gonna do for me that I've done for you, you need to show me like right now.
Can I say something real quick before you? Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
On that part right there that you was talking about with that right there?
Uh-huh.
You know what I have learned and I have noticed now by dating and going on different dates, that the women today have come accustomed to saying to you, I asked you out, which means that I want to pay. And you can look at them and you can say, you know, we ain't doing that. You know, that ain't the type of dude that I am. I don't do that. I'm paying for it. And they get an attitude with you, or they get their feelings because they want to pay. And what I have learned is that you have to push back something and say, if I'm learning this young lady and if I'm learning him, this is her way of wanting to show that she has it just as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to do it and go ahead and agree with her and say, you know what, you got it. At least let me get a tip, or, you know, the next thing we do, or we take turns paying that, however you want to do it. But look at it in the sense of that it's not a bad thing if she says that that's what she wants to do. I just want to throw that in.
That's correct.
That's beautiful.
That's correct. That's a beautiful thing. That's what I had to learn. That I had to learn that when a female offers to pay for something, because it was so ingrained in me that, Roosevelt, you gotta be careful. If a female says she want to pay for something, that's gonna be a test to see if you really gonna do it. Blah blah blah. That's what was stuck. That's what was stuck in my head. So I had to learn that if a female offers to pay for something, then you let her do it without any hesitation or whatever. You let her do it, but you still remain the consistent person that you are. So for me, I'm going to remain being that chivalrous person.
I only got one
that I am. That's never going to change.
Right.
So it's just a matter of both of you all understanding what that concept means.
Right.
Understanding that you understand the expectation of the chivalry being presented to you. Because you gotta understand what just because somebody paying your food and all this other stuff and showing you some attention and all that, it's so much more deeper than that. It's being displaying chivalry to someone that you want to be with, that you either just going out on a date with, or you're just friends with, or whatever. When you want to take it to the next level of being in a committed, long-term, whatever, it's so many other layers to chivalry that you got to incorporate when you're going down that path with that special someone.
This a big, that word is a very big word.
Huge. It's huge.
A very huge, and not only is it a very big word, but to me, if you think about it, it plays, I mean, I want to say damn near 80% of what's going on when you're trying to get a relationship, because it's all about learning.
It depends, though. That depends, Bill. It goes back to what Chris said. Chris said something that's very, very important. They have to understand what chivalry is.
Right.
They have to be accepting of receiving chivalry. And they have to also know what it means for them to reciprocate chivalry. If any of those elements are missing, then they're just as lost as somebody like a new man trying to introduce chivalrous practices and stuff like that.
Right.
That just takes conversation and interaction of them building up together and hopefully getting on the same page. But it's a lot of females out here, man, that they've lost that concept because of their experiences and what they've gone through and all that good stuff. They've lost it. And then when they see it and it comes back full circle to them from someone who's genuine with it, they don't know how to respond to or act to it because they forgot about it and they're so used to not receiving it for however long stretch of a time they haven't been receiving it. They don't know what to do with it. They can't handle it.
Prime example. You walk towards their door. What you going over there for? I ain't driving.
Yep.
You driving.
Yep.
I was trying to open up your door. You know what? The matter of fact, we ain't going nowhere. Just get your ass about my car. All right, fuck out of here. I ain't got time for the bullshit. Yep.
And you know what else, Rose? You know what else though? That I think that we need to touch bases on too is, so we talking about this and we talking about the things that people like and things that people should be doing, they shouldn't be doing. And what is a very big problem that happens in relationships is my boyfriend used to do this and you don't do it.
Baggage.
My girlfriend used to do this and now you don't do it.
Baggage.
Comparing what someone else did to what you're doing. First of all, we different. Period.
Baggage.
A lot of it.
I like how you put that out.
Wait, Chris. And the thing that gets me and bothers me is you automatically, sometimes I feel like you throwing it up there because you want it to be something that you want me to do that they did. So what that's telling me and what that's showing me is you still want the same thing that he was giving you, but you want me to do it. That means you need to go take your ass back to what they doing.
Well, what about this then?
Why we can't start our own and do our own new things? Why I can't be the first person to do it for you the way that I do it? Don't rush me in it, or don't ask me, or don't force me into doing it. Let me be the man that I am and teach you that I can be me, do it, and show you that this word is still, like you said, in me, and you can understand that I grew up learning this kind of stuff. I know how to do this.
Let me be the one you give your love to is the phrase.
I'm gonna tell you one of the smoothest things that I have ever thought of doing that could be something that you could do. This the smoothest
5
thing.
stars, really 5 stars. Go ahead.
Y'all listen to me, damn it.
Yeah, we listen to you, man. Go ahead. We have the sidebar, but go ahead.
We got energized battery going on right now, bro. Billy, you
shut up. Whatever. Listen. Nowadays, your cars got programmed seats in your car, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're in a marriage or when you're in a relationship and y'all got your own separate cars, whatever, but y'all driving each other's car, it is always, to me, the smoothest and sweetest thing that you could do is
program your seats.
Program your seats for not only you, but for her. When she get in your car, she know exactly when she get in, that car is gonna know that she in it and it's for her and her only to be able to drive this car this way. And he made sure that he wants you to be exactly taken care of when you in that car and you driving. It's little things like that.
No, unfortunately, I mean, I'm not saying that my car don't have that, but you might got a guy that don't have the programmable seats.
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm
not saying you gotta go buy that and
you ain't gotta go buy that.
What I'm saying is an example.
I understand the example, but
that's a little thing.
The little things do count. Little things do count. Little things that last longer than any big thing, because she say, "Well, look, they all do this," and he or she always do this shit. But back to what I was trying to say before you cut me off. What I was trying to say is, like, okay, say you was doing all that you could do at the beginning of the relationship, and now it stopped. So you actually know how to treat a woman, and a woman know how to accept it. But down the line, all of a sudden, it ain't there no damn more. What the problem is? So that's
then you have failed in maintaining and sustaining what you have developed from the beginning, and this is where your relationship can now start going off kilter in other aspects than just this chivalrous topic.
Hey, you and your Scrabble words, though.
But hold up,
what are you talking about, man? I use visuals too. I use visuals.
Hold up, but it's not. Hold up, but it's not. Don't say it's both have failed. Not just the man, the female has failed too. Remember, she has to learn how to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So she don't recognize why. You don't do this no more. Oh, my bad.
But that's what I'm saying, though, Chris. That's what I'm saying, man. If that's gone, if you start not doing those things that you were naturally doing from the beginning, there's a problem. There's a glitch in the matrix. There's a problem. So you got to address that problem to get it back to that.
Like it's always attention and all that type of stuff. Yeah. You've been giving me special attention all the first couple of years, all day long. Deep.
Listen.
Now, no special attention.
Ain't no relationship gonna be perfect. It's always gonna be glitches in the matrix, brother.
Always gonna be glitches, and that's a good thing in a relationship because it gives you a chance to.
It makes it healthy to me.
Restart, regain, and relove. God dang it, did I say it right?
And you missed one more. Reprogram.
No. I said enough that I wanted to say.
Okay, I'm gonna add to it. Reprogram.
Okay, well, just say that, but don't say I forgot one. Goddamn, because I didn't. Wait a minute. Is this the part of the show where we just gonna let shit go? We's not gonna fix shit?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm just it's all good, man. I just know with y'all, man. But like I say, this is a major topic, man. I think y'all did a good job on that. I mean, I ain't had too much to say today because I'm probably one of the motherfuckers don't do it, but it's all good. They know I love it.
It's hard. It's hard, man. And me going through my little growing up from my little younger days to now, learning how to shut up, learning how to be this person, man. It's some battle scars you're gonna go through because you're gonna be doing things and you're not even gonna know if the person is really thankful for what you are doing and appreciative for what you are doing. Anybody could say, oh yeah, he opened my car, he did this, he did that. Anybody can say that. But it's just, what about the other stuff? Like, case in point, I don't even drink coffee, but I got coffee here for some, whoever comes on wants some coffee, and it's a specific coffee. So, it's just the little itty bitty things in here that you got to have around to show and let them understand that you are not only just thought about when we're together, but when you're not there as well. Another thing I do, I say a good morning text to that special someone. I'll say a good morning text every morning to them.
Yeah. You do that now? You still do it?
Yeah, I still do it to this day. Yes.
Who that person is?
And it's like, shut up, you already know. But you do that, and then there's no real, like, if I send you this, you got 5 minutes to reply back to me. No, it's whenever you get to it, whenever you see it, whenever we talk, whatever. It can be acknowledged then. But it's just shows that that's the first thought that I had today, was to reach out and send you a good morning text. Boom.
Well, that's cool. That's true.
That's that little things thing, man.
But one of you don't receive that text till like the end when y'all ready to go to bed, and she just, I just saw your text.
Well, that's where you got a problem at right there, Chris.
No, not necessarily. It depends.
Let me finish. If this is a special someone, and you ain't paying it to your phone, and she didn't text you, and you just saying it until you going to bed, and she sent it to you early part of the day, you already got an issue.
You said she. I mean, that's happened to me too, but I ain't trip off of it. I was just like, whatever.
Yeah, because when that person send a text and I don't get back to it,
forgetting to call is major.
Yeah.
Do not forget to call. The end of the world is getting ready to happen if you forget to call. Oh my God. You could be dead in the hospital and somewhere in the grave because you did not call.
There's just so much stuff going on, and some things happen.
Correct.
Some things happen, so
Correct.
you can't be so
sensitive over a lot of shit.
Because stuff happens, But if it's happening all the time,
right. Then you got an issue.
Then it's what Pat said. She said that means that the person don't feel it.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so look, let's change gears a little bit real quick, because we done talked about this for a complete hour almost, and we got a whole lot of comments that we need to get through, and we need to go through a lot of them. And there's a lot of people in here who text me, ask me, can I see their particular comment and things like that?
Right.
They want to touch bases on. So
everybody can see the comments. I mean, do we have to really go back and repeat them?
I mean, we can touch bases on some of the ones.
I got you. Go ahead. I got you.
You're not practicing good chivalry right now. This is what you're doing. You're not practicing good y'all right now.
I'm just joking, man. Go ahead.
So, Mel sent me a text and said,
"Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you."
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mel sent me a text and said that could I see her comments, and I don't. Again, I'm gonna say this, and Chris gonna fire off once I say this, but y'all need to understand this. In the beginning, before you log in and push that button, you need to make sure that you click at the top and click that saying at the top on Facebook, so it'll put your name in. Because if you do not click on it, it's just going to say Facebook user.
All right, here's her comment. Her comment is, there has been a disconnect with the generations, which is where it was lost, in my opinion. That was her comment. Next.
Okay.
Can't hear you, Chris. Chris, we can't hear you. You on mute.
You're on mute. You're on mute, Chris.
Oh, he ain't talking to us. Go ahead. He talks to somebody else. Go ahead.
He's having a
non-chivalrous conversation.
See, y'all you doing it? Are we doing it?
We're not doing it. We're not getting ready to fire. My bad.
What I was saying was, shout out to my man Greg for acknowledging what I said. I appreciate you, big homie. I'm looking at all the comments now. Yeah, it was good. But the ones that got the name, I'm deleting all day.
Without, that's everybody in here, because everybody ain't got no name. Just about.
Okay. I can see the names on my cell phone. I got my cell phone up. I can see the names.
So
Yeah, delete.
Pat got a lot to say on this one.
But
It was her topic.
Pat got a did Rucker say he wanted to come on?
I asked him. He put a comment in, but he didn't say. I sent him the link too.
Yeah, we ain't got but a minute left.
Nah, we always leave in the hour. Really?
Oh, we will tonight.
You
Oh,
will.
Miss Jones will.
You-
Oh yeah, Miss Jones will. You best believe that.
Just
Okay,
do Mr. Jones, man. You're a non-chivalrous dude when it comes to this group, man. You're supposed to show your love as long as we stay on here at 3 in the box,
damn.
out here broadcasting to everybody. You're supposed to be here,
Three in the
man.
box,
You
huh?
ain't not supposed to just have it. It's two of us, man. You just roll out with an album guard and stuff,
Three-
man. What's wrong with you?
Three in
The
the box.
contract.
You feel, but
Hold
how
up.
can you
First of all,
understand that
wait
makes
a
me
minute.
feel?
Wait a minute. Since we all professional, the contract stated every Sunday is for an hour, and I don't get paid overtime for on this contract. You just say
Oh,
straight
wait.
Hey,
hour.
yeah, you do.
Wait.
You get paid in
Wait.
other ways.
Wait. Can I do this
Oh
real
yeah,
quick? I need to
Yeah.
do this. I need to do this.
Yeah. Especially when we
Yeah.
do the Zoom.
This first hour
Yeah.
was brought to you by Chick-fil-A,
Oh, we didn't have
DeMarco
Chick-fil-A no
Solar.
more. Yeah, DeMarco Solar
DeMarco Solar.
and Arcadia
Um,
Water.
And if you want to get healthy, drink
Essential water.
essential water.
Arcadia Water.
Checks are rolling in.
Nah, we're not doing
The checks are gonna be rolling in.
That helps
Hey,
my paycheck.
Hey, Chris Rucker, man, I sent you the link, man. If you could just please click on that link in your Facebook Messenger and join us, love to have you on this little panel right now.
Let me see what else.
Yeah, read the question.
So it's a lot of them on here who think. I mean, it's a lot. Oh God, it's a lot.
Okay, well, read them. I'm waiting on you.
This one right here says, if you lose motivation, the relationship is in trouble. You are right. And by saying that, it pretty much basically means that if you start off in the beginning and you doing them things in the beginning, and then all of a sudden they start to just kind of dwindle and go away, then the gas is going to run low. That means y'all got to fix it. And if that's what it was in the beginning that pulled you in and said, okay, I like her and this what I got and I like, then you need to keep on continuing to do it. If you can't do it, then y'all need to sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah,
'Cause,
because
I mean-
yeah, that's true. Yeah, we went to the mechanic, and I laid out the plan of how the car gonna run. Yeah, all day. Yeah,
This one right here says there has been a disconnect in a generation, which is where it was lost, in their opinion. You're right, because I mean the millennials nowadays, they don't know nothing about that. And like somebody else I saw in the comment down there said that when we say certain things like the conversation that we have right now, the younger generation will probably say, y'all talking about old people stuff. Nah, we ain't talking about old people stuff.
We talking about life.
stuff. We talking about real deal. This is the kind of stuff that get you on that. And I always say this to people. When you get to this age right here, you second half. You want that old people shit. You want that old people shit that's gonna make you feel like this is you. This your turn right now. This your ball game. You gonna play it, you gonna win, you gonna do it the way you want to do it and make it right. And if she gonna be a part of it, y'all on the same team, y'all gotta do it the right way. And if y'all can't do it the right way, then goddamn it, somebody need to be traded or somebody need to get kicked off the team. And I say this from experience because I've been through 2 mergers. And I done gone through a whole lot of it where I can say that I've done it, have not done it, was good at it, and was bad at it, and a lot of shit.
Yeah, so you learn from your mistakes. That's great.
And you learn from your mistakes. And right now, what I'm saying is, and I'm telling anybody who listening, if there is any type of wanting to get to know me, learn me first. Learn me and know me as a human being and a man first. Because that way you'll learn that I still got all of these things that we talking about this evening in me. And then that way you'll be able to build on it and to trust with it and you'll understand it. If you can't do that, then we wasting each other's time. And that's where we
what
at.
and that's at this point, that's very, very valuable. It's your time. So don't waste it. Either you're gonna fix it, if you're gonna grow, you're gonna build, or you just need to just get the hell up out of this shit. Simple as that. That's why I'm yeah.
So
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just Plain and simple, man. Either shit or get off the pot.
That's it.
But I'm
You
a,
right.
but I gotta throw something in there real quick. That'll make it even better if you acknowledge it, and it's not even acknowledging it. If you acknowledge him and put you in your relationship and all your walks and your talks and everything that you got to do, you know, God gonna make it easier
Exactly.
for it to lay
Your
down
your
and for it to
faith
run
is
correctly.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Don't like
Your
I said. I
faith
was,
is
you know,
everything.
back in the day, I used to be like, you know, this, that. I learned today is I can't argue. I argue with something that's out of my control. So I
Tell
give
me
it to
again,
my
Chris.
man upstairs, and he'll
Tell me.
fix it. He'll fix it. And if he don't fix it, I can just say it just wasn't meant for me to have. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just don't understand. They feel they meet somebody, they feel like, oh, this going to be the one forever. Everybody's not in your life for forever. Some people have been in your life for a season. But if you really feel that God has put a person in your life and you felt it, and you look back and you see how that person came into your life, you will know it's from him and that, because it'll always just be there. And he just letting you put the faith in him so he can fix it, so he can show you. There's no need for you to argue. There's no need for you to fight over. Give it to me. Whatever you got a disagreement about, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. You just keep on loving what I gave you. Just keep on loving what I gave you and watch how I work. Because he still wants the glory in everything that you do. Everything that he do, he want his name on it. So that's what it is to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to take y'all on the church on this Sunday, but y'all know I do on my own personal page. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jesus will
And
with
I
me. You know what I mean?
and I just like to say to you that all the Chris comments was just brought to you by our new and sponsor, Snapple.
We don't drink Snapple.
This the new promo, bro. Snapple. I'm
Not
sorry, my
Snapple.
bad.
That don't got a rack of
You by
sugar.
yourself on that one, because I don't drink
Yeah,
Snapple.
you really by.
I'm
No, I
sorry.
drink.
I'm sorry. Wait. So if the check got how many zeros, what we drink?
Oh, we drink Snapple till we
I'm gonna get a Snapple
bleed.
bottle. I'm gonna get a Snapple bottle and put some water in it and drink it.
No, you're not.
Until we start bleeding sugar.
You gonna hold this bottle up and you gonna hold
I'm
on
gonna
to
hold
it
it.
with the
I'm gonna
tin.
belch. I'm gonna eat it with some food, everything.
All right,
Snapple
then.
gonna be my number one drink. That's the
There
money
you
be
go.
buying it.
Stop
Yeah.
playing. So look, we done spent enough time with this, man. Shout out to DeMarco Solar. Yes, sir. Bingo. Boss behavior. Chris, let it be known.
Boss
There it
behavior.
is.
Rose.
Upstairs.
Behavior.
It's upstairs.
Heinz behavior.
It's always
I got the Haynes V-neck behavior.
You correct me on the.
boss
You correct
behavior.
me on the sneak tip. I saw how you correct me on the sneak tip. Yeah, I said Heinz like the ketchup. He said Haynes. My bad. I meant to say Haynes t-shirts. My
Oh,
bad.
I ain't mean you say Heinz.
But
My
I'm glad
bad.
you did. I'm glad because you was trash. You try to fix it.
Nah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool.
Well, this was a really good conversation, fellas.
Yeah,
And I must look. We not gonna tell y'all that y'all have to leave when we leave tonight, but the post is still up for underneath tonight's feed. It'll be on my page. It's on YouTube. It's on it's in the BMU group, and y'all can leave y'all comments or whatever, and just you continue the conversation going. But we just want to tell y'all, man, we appreciate y'all for coming and listening to us talk to y'all just for an hour and giving y'all our thoughts and what we think about, where we coming from as far as old school, and making sure that you understand that in all agreements, I think that all three of us will agree that it's not dead. We just got to improve it and bring it back to where it was supposed to be.
Did you say in all agreements we all agree?
Before,
You did just say that. In all agreements we all agree.
We might get mad and mess with Rose, but it's necessary that he correct the speech that's been spoken.
Because we
not
don't
half
look.
of that.
Yeah, he making us look, he the grammar snob, but this
I'm just helping y'all out, man. That's improper grammar.
No,
bougie and speaking.
Yeah, bougie
and
the grammar snob. You are getting more names.
Grammar snob.
I'm taking them all on.
You'll take that hit. Grammar snob.
The grammar snob.
Man, why don't
Dude.
you wear that T-shirt? That at school after school T-shirt. What's that joint? That
Oh
TV
yeah,
show
the
you come
Schoolhouse
on.
Rock T-shirt. Where the
On my
Schoolhouse
Schoolhouse
Rock,
Rock
yeah.
T-shirt.
Yeah, come on up. Yeah.
You are the grammar snob.
We all come on. We come
Rockaway
back
Jones.
on. We come back on next Sunday with our favorite T-shirts. What will yours be, Bill? What would you have with your T-shirt?
Well, yeah, they already tell me I wear too much DeMarco. I need to find some new stuff to put on. But as long as DeMarco making sure I look good, trust me, y'all know what to do.
I wear a
I ain't
pinky
tripping.
T-shirt.
You wearing what?
Pinky.
Pinky?
Yeah.
What's Pinky?
Keep thinking. Keep thinking.
Pinky T-shirt.
It's only one pinky.
Pinky in the brain?
No.
Pinky on Friday?
Keep thinking. No, it's only one pinky. Yeah.
You talking about the pimp Pinky?
No,
Oh my
that's
God.
not I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, you're such a bone.
Well, I'm gonna do the Schoolhouse Rock joint. I'm gonna wear that one next Sunday.
So we next Sunday we wearing our favorite.
Yeah, let's do that.
Our favorite theme of what we are. Me, yeah, I got to say, that'll probably be Pinky.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah, I got that.
I'm just wearing a regular black T-shirt.
I ain't even wearing no shirt.
Thank you, Miss. Hold on. Pause. Stop the press. Look at the comments. Big Rose, I love a well-spoken man. Keep it going. Thank you.
But look who said it though. Look who said it. Look who said it.
Patrice Feeney. Patrice Feeney.
Patrice Feeney. Patrice Feeney is a very well-spoken young lady.
I don't remember. I've never spoken to her, have I? I don't think so.
Really?
Have I? Whoops.
Have you? Yeah,
see what happens. See what happens with you.
Patrice, my bad. I don't remember our conversation. If I did, that's my bad.
But wait, listen. And see what happens when you're a well-spoken person. You forget things. See what I'm saying? See how you do?
Come on, man. No, it's not.
I'm teasing. I don't know if you talk to the woman or not. I'm just playing. I don't know if you ever talk to her.
This is not a dating site.
This is not a dating site.
Right. So why are we bringing that up?
Because it came across the screen. I just want to make it clear.
We just saying that. This is not a dating site.
Yeah, we know that.
No, she said y'all haven't met yet.
Say what?
He needs some what? He needs some dose. Who is OCG?
Oh, that's Gary. Gary said that he must be trying to say do say.
I need some do say.
You gonna correct?
Oh, that's dude from that's what you call his peoples.
That's
Asia's people.
Asia's right hand. So
yeah.
He leaving for Atlanta, and we got a party for him in and he was there today or whatever. And I think he leaves in 28 days. He said.
Okay.
But Gary a good dude though. But that's what he talking about. I need some do say. That's what he talking about. But Gary, you're a good dude, and you did a good job today too, bro. I want to tell you, you was on point with everything today. I appreciate you.
We worked out together a few times too at the gym.
Yeah, he a good dude, real good dude. Well,
that's right. That's right, Patrice. Haters going hate. Yes, they are.
Chris,
yes,
we not are we? Chris, we ain't haters.
I didn't say y'all to.
We
didn't. I didn't.
Well, we need to ask her. Her.
Patrice.
Yeah.
We need to ask Patrice.
Ask her what?
Are we hating?
Are we hating? Patrice?
Patrice, are they hating? Are you referring to the gentleman in the three in the box? Or are you referring to something that you've experienced?
Just make sure she's very, very careful on what she says.
Tread lightly, Patrice. Tread lightly.
Patrice, we just messing with you. We
all have fingers.
We just messing with you. Leave Patrice alone,
right
man.
Here, this one ain't been used in a long time.
Delete feature, baby. Delete feature.
Oh my God. Funny.
All right, look, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about or touch bases on?
6 Flags come to Boogie.
We ain't going 6 Flags.
I just
Scrapple.
Right.
Scrapple. Do you eat it or do you not?
Seriously? What? But hold up,
Do
wait a
you,
minute though.
do
Wait,
you like your toilet paper on the top or the bottom?
Do you like Kool-Aid or do you like Crystal Light? Which one?
wait a minute. Do you
Are we
like
finished or are we
bologna?
done?
Do you like bologna or do you like spam?
Neither.
What? What hood did you grow
Do I
up
like
in?
harder? Do you like a heart attack or do you want to stroke? Find out which one you want. If you eat that shit, you want down tomorrow. So I tell you.
All right, we got to go,
You
man.
like regular peanut butter, chunky peanut butter, or creamy peanut butter?
Oh my
I
God!
like
Really? Is that
creamy.
even
I
a
like
thing?
creamy. No, it is a thing because I eat
It is
peanut
a
butter
thing.
by the yeah. I love peanut butter. Peanut
But
butter.
you know
Yeah.
what though? You know what though? Let me say this. Back to what we were talking about today. Let me say y'all this. If I came home and I walked through the door and I had a hard day's work, and I talked to her on the phone on my way home, and I was like, "This look, I'm on my way home. I had a rough ass day. I just want to come in the house, kick my shoes off, just sit on the couch, and just close my eyes, whatever. And I just want to be that." A good woman pays attention to a man when she knows him, and vice versa. A man knows his woman because she can say the same thing to him. If I walked in the house and she had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich made just like I like it with a glass of cold milk, that right there would take precedence over anything because she knows me. And them the little things right there that count that mean more than anything, bro. And somebody
Yeah.
might just say peanut butter and jelly, but you know what? It ain't. It's not this. It's not that it's peanut butter and jelly. It's the sandwich. She knew that sandwich brings you back, to calms you down, to put you in that place that makes you feel like, wow. Chris, your favorite cereal is what?
Captain
Honeycombs.
Hamburger.
You came
I love
home and you
honeycombs.
had a fresh
I ate them
bowl.
all.
You had a fresh bowl in front of you. You will be just as happy as a mug.
So I'd be happy if I just have a decent conversation. What are you talking
Thank you.
about?
Yes.
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 And that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, no, we got this. This might be extended. It get because
Go ahead. Because I got one too. Go ahead.
But my thing is, I'll be happy just to be asked, "Are you really okay?"
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I ain't talking about.
It ain't always about you.
And I'm not talking
Yes.
about. And I'm not talking about like, are you? What's wrong? You okay? Like no, like you really just watching me like, you know. So are you okay? Everything is good. You good? I mean, really ask me what's really going on, and you know what I got going on in my life. Are you really okay? You fine?
Yes.
I'd be like, that I might fuck with me, but me personally, y'all know I get a little emotional. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around, break down, start crying because that's how much I got going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
You know? Oh shit! I don't know,
Shit,
man.
for
We
me, man.
ain't dropping no tears today. We ain't doing that. We ain't dropping
Dog,
no
for
tears.
me,
No.
all I need, man, is if I had to go into, I don't have to go into office, but if I did to go into office and come back home, all I would want is for Shorty just to be right there, come sit next to me, and just hold me. That's it. You ain't gotta say nothing.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
You ain't gotta do nothing but just sit there and comfort me. That's it. And you can do that for the rest of the duration I'm there, and I'm good. It's nothing like that, man. That right there, for me, speaks a whole lot of volumes, dog. A whole lot.
Speaking of which, let me say this, and I'm just trying to lighten up the mood because I feel like we're getting ready to get emotional. But it is the fall is coming. The fall is coming, and winter is around the corner. Big Men United stands for a few things. But ladies, please make sure you understand something.
Look at his face when he says
you will not stay warm in the winter or fall if you got you somebody who weighs 110 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got you a brother you got a brother who got some weight on him, snuggle up, get up in there, and get that head up on that chest. and
Yes,
feel
yes,
warm and
yes.
good.
Mhm.
Yes,
Jesus,
Oh my
Big man.
Lord,
He's a big
Lord,
man.
Lord.
I just wanted to
Oh
put
What
my
that
the
out
man
there.
say?
Now
Lord.
y'all
We
understand.
came and we conquered and we have received what needs to be received.
There it
We
is.
are the
Mhm.
BMU,
Big men
Big
unite.
Men United.
Mhm.
We are your winter and your fall
Mhm.
greatness.
That's it.
We will
Y'all
eat,
better
Mhm.
understand.
greet, and meet.
Mhm.
Guaranteed to show love
Mhm.
unconditionally.
Well, thank you. Thank you,
Just
sir.
understand the walk
Mhm.
of a big man. That's all.
Uh
Mhm.
Pat said she need about 6'5" and about 270, 330.
Good
Dang.
God
Hey,
Almighty, she was a monster.
She was she
She
was
was Rucker. That's
she
Rucker.
was the hibernate. She was the hibernate.
oh, Big Rucker. Yeah,
That's Big
Big
Rucker
Rucker,
right
She
there.
monster.
was
Good
the rucker.
Lord.
Big Rucker, big boy
Where is
though.
Hey, let me tell y'all real quick. So y'all hear say this name all the time, and we be saying it. I know some of y'all have seen it. And for those of y'all
The
who new
true
in,
big man.
we got big men in this group, and I have showcased a lot of them.
Yep.
But we had a little cigars in the park thing about a month ago,
Yeah.
and one of the newest members
You
joined the
ain't got
group.
that picture. You can't flash
Yeah,
that picture up.
I'm gonna put it up there. When this dude walked up, it made y'all know Big Rose, and Big Rose 6 what?
4.
He taller than Big Rose,
Mm-hmm.
and he got to be what? 3 what?
I don't know. He bigger than me too.
Rucker
I
will
was
tell
like,
you.
Yeah.
I look skinny next to this dude, man.
Rucker will tell you how big he is. But when I tell y'all, he the true meaning of a big man, but he carry himself in a way that y'all would
Yeah, he
not
cool,
believe.
man. He a
He
He
nice
he
is.
is
dude, man.
He
he
is.
and the thing about it that I'm gonna put a whole lot of this on. The 3 of us in the boxes right here, and I'm not jumping on us and saying we like that, but we got the confidence, we got the finesse, we got the swag, we got it all because we know how to be confident within ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We already know that within us, the outside we gonna make look good because the inside we already know feel better and feel good.
Shine
But
from the inside out.
exactly, and this is what we want all the big men in the
Good
group to
connection.
do. Chris is Rucker is one of the dudes. He could sit in one of these boxes up here and y'all be like this. He just like y'all.
Yep.
But when I tell y'all the true meaning of a big man, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna post the picture back up there. He make me look teeny.
You told the one I took of y'all? That's the way you talk about?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When he got his hand on
Yeah,
my
the one
head,
you look like y'all was in the
bruh.
fantasy album.
Right. I
Yeah. You
exactly.
look like you're the plane, boss, the plane. Yeah. That's what you look like. Pretty much. Pretty
That
much.
is true. That is true. That is true.
Pretty much. That's
Okay.
it. Well, I pray that this platform that we're using that'll get even higher than what it is. Something about
Mm-hmm.
that. There was something on my heart to even do it. I mean, it just hit my heart to say that because you got a lot of people that don't believe in it, but then you got a lot of people that just don't understand it.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe in it. I believe we got something special. I say it's rare that you got 3 individuals that can blend into being one, but it's got so much different personalities in that 3. And we gonna give you 3 elements of what you need to listen to, or laugh to, or cry with. But we all can go on one accord. We all can come in one accord and tell you something that's really positive if need be. But like
That's
I
right.
say, I pray that this group, I pray that the members elevate when we elevate. So in God's name, we're just gonna say, Amen. We're gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna say, we're gonna wish the best for everybody and have a good night's sleep. You know what I'm talking about?
That's it, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
That is
Yeah.
definitely it.
We form like Voltron, man. The 3 of
And
us
that's
when we get
it.
together.
All right.
And that being said, Chris, you wanna use that as your ending, or you
Nah,
got some?
I got more shit to talk about.
You, I'm sure you do.
I keep on saying, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. When it comes from him, it comes out correctly. When it comes from me, you might get a couple of cuss words behind it, but man, it is what it is. But like I say, man, I just want y'all to stay positive, man. Stay pushing, man. I want y'all to roll, Bill, keep interacting, man. Keep building on topics, you know, and I keep missing the class on the shit. You know what I'm saying? But
You
I
ain't
get
miss.
with it when I get with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I fit it when I get in that. But like I say, man, I appreciate y'all brothers, man. I appreciate the members. Y'all are hella fine members, man. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing until we take this thing to LA, California. We're gonna take it to anywhere it needs to be. We're gonna give it that cash. You know what I'm talking about?
That's it. Big Rose. What about you, sir?
Yo, man, wonderful discussion today. Hope everybody learned something. Hope everybody retain a few things. And I hope everybody go out and start practicing this stuff so that we can be the ones to start the resurgence of this chivalry thing. And I hope everybody have a great week. I know it's a short week for a lot of people since tomorrow's a holiday, federal holiday. A lot of people gonna be off, like myself. Thank God. It'll be a nice little short week, Tuesday to Friday. So y'all be good. We're gonna see y'all during the week. We're gonna see y'all next Sunday and all that good stuff, man. So y'all take it easy. And yes, it's one of the people said it in the comments today. Cuffing season is coming this month. BMU loves cuffing season.
We are the cupping.
We are the cuppers of cuffing season.
Cuffers,
We cuff.
comforters, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we are.
We are that big puffy cover that sits on the top of the bed, and you jump on it, and go poof. We are the cuffers.
We are that teddy bear that y'all had that you may have won from King's Dominion. You may have won at an amusement park. Somebody may have given it to you, and you just hold on to it, and all you can think about is the goodness and joy that it brings to you. That's what we are.
We are that comforter. That we pray that you don't have. Hold up. That we pray that you don't have bed bugs.
Hope y'all ain't got bed bugs. Y'all ain't got lice. you ain't got roaches. You ain't got no granddaddy long legs. No grasshoppers, no water bugs.
Okay.
Crickets.
Especially we don't want to see those daggone doodle stains on the sheet.
You gotta make sure you clean. You know, we want to smell Game, Tide, Bounce, Fabuloso.
Y'all
hey, hold up, Bill. I gotta ask you. I gotta say one more thing. Do y'all recall one episode we did where we stayed on it? We stayed on that one episode for about an hour talking about how we use the bathroom.
Oh man, that was funny. That was a funny one right there.
I'm telling you, BMU, we got some problems, man.
But you know how it got started when Chris asked how you like the toilet paper, and we had a conversation about the toilet paper, about do you like it folded under or over, and it went straight into that. That's how it got started. That was a major conversation.
I found some things that is a must for every big man in this group. You got to invest in some dude wipes. They are the best.
Yes, you do.
They are the best.
I brought that up.
They are the best. Squeaky clean.
Or turn your toilet into a bidet. That's another thing.
All right.
What?
Okay.
He got the bougie shit.
We not getting ready to do this.
That was a bougie move right there. Is that when the water come up your butt?
Yeah.
That's bougie.
That's not bougie. That's clean. That's cleanliness.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
it eliminates streaks in the drawers. You ain't gotta go buy extra drawers.
I just take the shower. I go in the shower and bend over and let it in.
Me too. You bend over, you squat down, you get all up in there, clean it out, and roll out.
And sometimes if you get a little too good, you might be in there too long.
Nah, I ain't. No.
Hello.
What's wrong with you in the shower for 2 hours?
Nah. Get in, wash real good, lather all up twice, rinse off, and roll out.
Can we finish?
I'm getting tired of Rose, man. Rose.
Are we done?
No, we ain't done yet.
Oh,
I ain't finna. It's my goal. It's my goal.
He been so light. Go ahead. Yeah,
I'm playing. Go ahead. I'm joking.
Man, he gonna get bossy. Now he being bossy for real.
You talking about Mr. Billy Ray?
Yeah, over there. It's the holiday. Ain't nobody going to bed there. Let's keep it going. Hello,
Right. It's a
BMU.
holiday, dog. Let's just keep it
You
rolling.
have
Yeah,
reached,
Chris.
you have
Yeah,
reached
Chris.
the second half of BMU. Get ready to giggle,
The
chuckle,
first
and
half,
laugh the
y'all, we
fuck
going
off.
to entertain. The second half, y'all go remember our names. Like, all
Say it
right.
again. So you right. I know y'all right. Hold up. We're back on. Hold up. Rose know every.
I do.
Any,
I do.
what is up with you, Rose?
I'm an encyclopedia of music, man.
Of every no, not just
But not
music,
listen. Not
TV
only does he
shows,
not
all
commercials,
only does he
entertainment.
not
I'm an
know
encyclopedia of entertainment.
porno
no
movies,
not music, but he know
everything.
all of the TV shows and music too. He know
I
all of
do.
the
That's
TV
true.
shows and music.
That's true.
Sing the Love Boat song, Rose.
Love boat.
Dun, 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 dun. The Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another run.
Yeah,
The Love Boat.
yeah.
Promise
Wait.
there's something for everyone.
Hey, tell them to type in a song, a show, and see if Rose can get it. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that then. Yeah,
We can do that. We can do that.
yeah. Let's go.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
They get ready. We're gonna see who types something in. Type in an old TV show and see if Rose know the intro to the TV show.
Enter
All right,
to the TV show.
Or it could be a song and see if he know the song.
I'm trying to tell you, the
Somebody
man is
was-
mean.
I'm just waiting for somebody to type something. We'll see. The watch gonna try to jump way out there and do something crazy.
Somebody put Green Acres.
See, I do that. Green Acres is the place to be.
I'm trying to tell you, man. But he,
Three's Company, come and knock on our door.
Yeah,
We've been waiting for you.
I couldn't
Where
live
the
with you.
kisses are hers and his. Three's Company too.
All right, wait.
That's the part that make me scared because he knows all of it.
She's a small wonder.
I ain't even. What's Small Wonder? That was a TV show.
That's a TV show. No white girl.
TV show.
It was almost like a Punky Brewster, but it was Small Wonder.
Right.
Same for this song.
Pat says so. Now Rose is a jukebox.
But same for this song. They had no words though, did it?
Yeah, no words. It's just dun 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 dun.
Everybody know that. I got one
Go
for
ahead.
you. I got one for you.
Go ahead.
The Jeffersons, the whole Jefferson
Nah,
song.
man, that's easy, man.
Okay, Facts of Life.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life.
Yeah. Oh my! But the funny part, he sing the tone like the show. It's just like the show.
Yup.
Somebody,
Yep.
everybody know this one though. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, come on. This is a story about how my life went berserk and upside down. I mean, everybody know that one. That's old. I mean, that's.
But see, y'all put names and stuff that they don't have words to it. They just got music to it, like the Rockford Files. That's
just music.
That's just music.
Nah, but that's still hard to remember the music. You don't know the music?
Kojak is music also.
Kojak is just music. Y'all got to come up with something. Y'all got think of the shows that had the intro where everybody listened to the music when it came on and knew all the words. Like
$6 Million Man is music also.
What about Alice, Rose?
Alice, the Alice had. Nah, it's just Alice. It was just music. It wasn't no words.
But see, I give you props on that because you know the damn music.
I sure do.
Hold up, Rose.
That was
good.
Yeah.
But Good Times is just like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah,
everybody know Good Times.
Everybody know Good Times.
Scratching and surviving. Good Times. Hanging in a Johnny. Don't nobody know what they say right there though.
Did the Cosby Show only had words?
Cosby Show never had words. It was just all different musical intros.
WKRP
every season.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
WKRP in Cincinnati. That's the cool. That was the end of it. Oh, how does it start off though?
We got you. Don't worry about
got you.
Ding.
Got you.
Got me. I got the end of it though.
Got you.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
But was it words though?
Yes. Yes.
It's words.
It had words in that one.
We just don't know the shit.
We gotta look that one up.
Let's see. Cheers. Did Cheers have words?
Yeah.
Burn, dun, 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 dun. No, it didn't.
No.
No, it didn't. No. Hold on.
Nah, Greg
This
said
nigga-
Alice did have vocals, Rose.
Huh?
He said Alice did have vocals. It was sung by
Okay.
Linda Levine.
Alice
And they
had
got-
words?
We gotta
Oh.
look it up. Different strokes, one day at a time.
Different shows had words. One day at a time had words.
Head
Different-
down,
different
head
world.
yourself for the rubber band. Band. Yeah, y'all know about that, good.
This is the one they don't know about. Whoa, ho, ho, give me a break. Our plans are survival. Oh, heaven's sakes. I bet
Yeah.
you won't get the piece of the cake. Give me a break. Nell Carter, yeah.
Yeah.
That
She was
the
the
shit right there.
She was the like what her job was she was the maid or something.
She was the maid of the house. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She was the one who put.
Here you go.
One of the ones who put big women, big full-figure black women on TV.
Well,
Mhm.
wait a minute. Before her, or was it after her? I thought Rudy's mother was the one who put the
What's
big
happening?
women
What's
on.
happening?
What's the show with Raj and Rerun?
What's happening?
Oh, you talking about Isabel
Yeah.
Sanford?
What's happening?
Isabel Sanford.
What's
there?
happening? Yeah,
Was-
you're
that
right.
was-
You're right. That was
that
first.
before or after though?
That was first.
Yeah, that was first. She put the big women on. She put plus size women on the map when it came to black
She
plus size.
did. You're right. You're right about that. You're right about that.
Because
And she was funny as hell too.
funny, but she was a big.
shit.
But you know what though? You know what I remember? She played in the Wiz.
Yep, she was the wicked.
She
She was
played
the
in the
witch.
Wiz. She did play
She
in the
was
Wiz.
there. I don't
Yeah.
want no me no line.
That's
Yeah.
it. I don't want no man on that. Look, Chris. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Wiz. I used to like the Wiz, man. The Wiz my joke.
Yo,
Man, my
remember
dude like that.
remember the What's Happening episode where they had the talent show and they had the Givens kids on it? And they did
I was
the
just
bubble,
thinking that the other day.
bubbly brown
Yup.
sugar.
Yeah.
And you bubble with the happy feet.
Yeah.
Bubble, bubbly brown sugar. Show what it's all about. Bubble, bubbly brown sugar. That was my joint. That was my joint back in the day.
Bubble.
What
Yeah, I
about
like that song.
That's my
Ooh,
mom?
Lord,
Natalie
like my mama.
said, "That's my mama.
I don't know the words of that one. You got me on that one.
That's my mama."
They taking you way back, Sam. We
Yeah,
got
they
like
are.
67 questions on this show.
They got live shows all in the family.
You're right. Isabel Sanford was the Jefferson. My bad. Mabel King was from What's Happening. That's my bad.
That's her name.
Mabel King. Yeah. That's my bad.
Bubble, bubbling brown sugar.
That was a joint right there.
I used to love
And that's when they did
song.
that. Cause I'm a mean online.
Yeah.
He's me.
See, he got a damn problem. That nigga must just stay watch TV on motherfucking thing.
Hey, yo, I used to be when I was little. I used to be in front of TV like this. I used to love that
you
joke,
sucked
man.
in all of that. All that.
I sure did.
Mm.
That's what happened to a fat kid with low self-esteem. They want to go outside and do nothing with nobody. I stayed on and watched TV. That was me back then. It's hard, I know it's hard to believe now, but back then, bro, niggas' self-esteem was beneath the floor, dog. My shit was low.
Now
Real
you can't. Now you can't take your shit.
I'm not conceited. No.
I didn't say
That
you
nigga-
was, but you still can't take
Okay.
your shit. I
That
don't care
nigga
what you say.
bougie. That nigga
You
bougie.
booty and
and
you can't
fly.
tell him shit. Can't tell his
And
ass
he know
nothing.
all the
Oh, she
words.
said the Great Space Coaster. It's the Great Space Coaster.
Coaster.
On the Great Space Coaster. Off we go. That's the end of the joke. Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to hold the whole
Hey,
joke
Rose,
up.
I do know the whole thing. Yes, sir.
you need help.
No, I don't. Yeah, you put me in my element right now.
You need help.
Yeah, he's loving that shit. He's
I'm loving this
that
joint
shit.
right here. This
You
is
need
a
help
joint.
bad, brother.
My favorite song from Schoolhouse Rock.
My
It's a lot of them. Verb, Conjunction, Junction,
Nah, and the only reason why I like it because it was my name. I'm just
Bill, of
I'm
course.
just Bill.
I want to go to the store, get some milk, some something. I forgot the little boy had to get. He had to keep remembering everything he had to get when he went to the store. Y'all remember that, Joe? Hold on, why the fuck
Was that the
I don't
adjective
know that
one?
shit?
So I unpack my adjectives. And he went to the store. Yeah.
I need milk. I need something. I forgot what they said. All the stuff
I don't
they said he
remember
had
that
to get.
I ain't paying
Okay,
attention to
trying to
that.
say, what the fuck you say? I say I got ghetto TV or something?
Nah, it wasn't ghetto. It was a white boy that was going to the store buying milk and shit.
There you go,
So I knew what
Rose.
you talk about.
There you go, Rose. New
What?
zoo review.
Oh, I forgot that one.
That's when they was on with the big puppets. They was all dressed like animals,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now, I should love that joint, man. With the
Oh,
hippo.
what's the
Hey,
new zoo
ain't
review
that
joint?
HR Puffin stuff?
No, that's
Nah,
HR Puppet
stuff.
stuff. That was a show.
HR Puppet
New Zoo
stuff.
Review was something
Can't
else.
get a little, but you can't get nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
One
yeah.
HR Puffin stuff. Where you going when things get rough? HR Puffin stuff. Can't do a little, but you can't do enough.
Yeah. What about Sigmund and the Sea Monster?
Did that have words?
Yeah, they had words. Find out.
What?
I
I bet you I know.
Find out.
I bet you I know he know this one.
What?
What's the Joker? The movie where it was the large Venus flytrap.
Oh, you talking about
Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour, feed me.
Yeah, I bet you know the words too.
Yeah, I know that one, Joe. Yeah.
Hey,
Little Shop of Horrors, Little Shop of Horrors.
Feed me. Oh my God, I'm done.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
All right, no more. Stop typing.
More. Hey, stop.
The Jetsons.
Oh, that's my
Meet George Jetson. His son Alroy. Jane, his wife.
Yeah, that was my shit right there. I like the Jetsons, man.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, look.
Okay, I'm getting tired now.
We got to go.
Oh, now y'all want to leave?
We got to go.
You didn't went down the catalog. Shit.
Yeah, he done.
As long as y'all stay, that's how long I'm going to play. We gonna play and play until you go away.
Yeah, well, we going away, goddamn.
All right, so let me say this. It has been a very, and Chris, hush, because you have a tendency to talk while I'm trying to be serious. Mute your phone. So when you talking, I can't hear you. Mute. I'm mute for you. Don't worry about it. I'm mute your ass. There we go. Now you can't say nothing. Look, he gonna unmute.
What you talking about, man? Hey, Charles, you gonna not talk to me that way.
I'm going to talk to you that way because you talking. Be quiet.
Go ahead, man. Speak to me.
I'm trying. Don't say nothing.
You got to get the last word. That's what the problem is.
Look, man. Before I go, I just want to say this. And before we leave y'all, we had a wonderful evening talking to y'all. And I think that this conversation probably got more people involved in the group than we have ever seen. And it's something that's inspiring, but it's very well noted in the group that these are things that big men need to pay attention to, as well as women as well. And I just feel as though that when we all come together, when we sit around and we have conversations like this, we don't do nothing but help each other and let us just make us all grow. And that's what it's all about. And I love each and every time that we have a night like this on Sunday, or when we log off, I feel so good. And all I can say to each one of y'all is, man, y'all doing it. We have reached the 800 mark of members, and it's continued to grow. It's 800 people in here, and we might not have 800 people that watch us on Sunday, but during the course of the week, they go back and they look at these videos, which means that we touching bases and we doing something with somebody, and we appreciate that. So with that being said, I just want to tell y'all, have a blessed week. Tomorrow is a holiday. If y'all got some cookouts, I saw somebody put on there, they said, we're BMU meeting tomorrow. If something happens and we puts it up, I will definitely put it out there and let y'all know where we're going to be. If not, y'all send us some stuff of where y'all going. And maybe one of us will swing past, stop by, get a hot dog, get a hamburger or something, and sit down and chop it up with y'all. But on that note, COVID is still out there. mask up. And I know y'all see me at all these different events, and I know y'all see me out there, and I do have my mask, and I do wear it. And in some situations when I'm smoking a cigar, I do now. But I have been vaccinated. But I am out there trying to be careful as much as I can and staying out the way of it. And I want all y'all to do the exact same. So, tomorrow is a new day. And y'all know what I'm going to tell y'all. If ain't nobody told y'all today that they love you, let me be the first to tell you. I love y'all to death, man. Big Rose, love you, brother. Chris,
Love you too, bro.
I love you to death. And without all of y'all in this group, we ain't BMU. And we BMU for life. You hear me?
Love you too, Chris. Love you
So
too,
that's
bro.
where we at.
Love you too, my brothers.
So y'all have a blessed week. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. And we will see y'all this week on the book. All right? And y'all take it easy and have a good night.
Hey, working all day. I got you on my brain. Thinking about the way